Greetings from NVPS Academy. Previous class we discussed about the distance between 2 points or length of a line segment, that is a square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Today we are going to discuss about the section formula. Section formula. Before going to discuss about the section formula, by using the distance formula, we are going to find out, we are going to show the 3 points are collinear or not collinear. So, collinear is nothing but points lying on the same line. For example, here point A, point B, point C, lying on the same line. Okay, so that's why these are collinear points. So any 3 points are collinear, we are going to represent by using the distance formula. AB plus BC is equal to AC. Otherwise, AC plus BC is equal to AB. AC plus AB is equal to BC. If we want to show these 3 points are collinear, we are going to represent and we are going to prove as AB plus BC is equal to AC, AC plus BC is equal to AB, AC plus AB is equal to BC. Now come to our concept, next concept, section formula. For that we are going to take again XY coordinate plane, x-axis and y-axis. Consider a line segment AB with points x1 comma y1, B, x2 comma y2. Now point P x comma y divides AB in the ratio m:n internally, then P x comma y is equal mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Now we are going to prove according to the section formula. That means the section formula means here point P divides the line segment AB in the ratio m:n internally, that is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So for that I am going to take 3 perpendicular lines from x-axis. It is T, from U, and from V. Similarly, I am going to take perpendicular lines from y-axis, and this can be taken as J, K, L. Now, here KL produced to Q. Here JA produced to R and also further produced to S. Next, now we are going to write length. So length of AR, x minus x1. Next, length of PQ, x2 minus x. Next, length of RP, y minus y1. Next, length of QB, y2 minus y. y2 minus y. So from the figure in triangle ARP, from the figures, otherwise from triangles, ARP and PQB, observe here AT is parallel to PU and PU is parallel to BV. So that's why finally AT is parallel to BV. So these three lines are parallel to each other. So because of that, here angle A is equal to angle P. Angle A is equal to angle P. These two are corresponding angles. Next, angle R is equal angle Q, which is 90 degrees. So finally, angle APR equal to angle PBQ. According to the angle sum property, these two angles are also equal. So finally, we concluded triangle ARP is similar to triangle PQB by AAA similarity. If any two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in a same proportion. So here we are going to take the corresponding sides of triangle ARP and triangle PQB. AP by PB, that is called AR by PQ. So finally, RP by QB. Now we are going to replace these sides with respective values. M by N is equal x minus x1 by x2 minus x, that is equal y minus y1 by y2 minus y. So first of all, we have to take these two. M by N is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x. So cross multiplication, m into x2 minus x, that is equal to n into x minus x1. mx2 minus mx is equal to nx minus nx1. So we are going to transpose here mx2 plus nx1. So we have to transpose minus nx1 to this side plus nx1. That is equal, we have to transpose minus mx to that side plus mx plus nx. So finally we have to common here x into m plus n, that is equal mx2 plus nx1. So finally x is equal mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Similarly, we can prove y is equal my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Okay, so this is the section formula. If any two points, otherwise on a line segment AB divided by a point in the ratio m is to n, internally we are going to get x equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, y equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Once again, I want to explain this one very briefly. So consider here a line segment AB with points x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2, point P x comma y divides these two points on the line segment in the ratio m is to n internally. So finally we are going to get that point is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So here we are going to take three perpendicular lines from x-axis from T, U, V to the points A, P, B on the line segment. Similarly, we are going to take perpendicular lines from y-axis J, K, L to A, P, B, and also JA produced to R and S, KP is produced to Q. So finally, we are going to get here two triangles. One is ARP, another one is PQB. Now we are going to take the length of AR, x minus x1. Next length of PQ, x2 minus x. So similarly, length of RP, y minus y1. Length of QB, y2 minus y. So from these two triangles, we are going to take here angle A equal to angle P, because these two lines are parallel. So that's why those two are corresponding angles. Next, angle R equal to angle Q, that is 90 degrees. According to the angle sum property, angle APR equal to angle PBQ. So then triangle ARP is similar to triangle PQB by AAA similarity. So if any two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in same proportion. That means AP by PB is equal to AR by PQ is equal to RP by QB. So finally we are going to replace those lengths with M by N is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x, that is equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y. I am going to consider these two. M by N is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x. By cross multiplication, I got here m into x2 minus x, that is equal to n into x minus x1. So finally, mx2 minus mx is equal to nx minus nx1. So finally, we are going to transpose minus nx1 to this side and minus mx to that side. So here we common x, then we get m plus n, that is equal to mx2 plus nx1. So finally, x is equal mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Similarly, we are going to prove y equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. I want to consider one example here. So this is the PQ line segment with the coordinates minus 1, 2 and minus 2, 3, which is divided by a point R x comma y with ratio 2:3 internally. So here R x comma y is equal, by using the section formula, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So consider this one as m and this one as n. x1 y1, x2 y2. So we have to substitute the values. m 2, x2 minus 2 plus n 3, x1 minus 1. So here 2 plus 3 comma next m 2 into y2 3 plus n 3. So finally y1 2 by 2 plus 3. So we have to take some calculation. Minus 4 plus minus 3 by 2 plus 3, 6 plus 6, 2 plus 3. So finally here minus 7 by 5 comma minus 12 by 5. So this is the point on PQ line segment x comma y, which is divided by the ratio 2:3 internally. Finally we got minus 7 by 5 comma 12 by 5. Thank you one and all.